Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to Stacy's Closet. If you're here, that means you're here on purpose, which means you have purpose. Now, as you probably can tell by my background, I'm not at my usual spot. I am not. I am actually here in Charlotte visiting my grandsons and my daughter, of course. Now, what I have on, as you can see, this is actually it's a sweatsuit. It came from Ross. All the information will be in the description. These are the shoes that I am wearing with it. They are from Nike, as you can see. That's what I'm going to be wearing. We are casual today. So, yes, that's how we're doing it. Now, my hair, y'all already know it is by Lyric Locklear. Look her up on Facebook. All that information is in the description. And as you know, my nails, again, lgirlznails. And if you notice, child, I had them cut down a little bit. Yes, we're working with a little smaller nails. But it's okay, honey. They're still glamorous. I love them. Again, all of that information is going to be in the description, okay? Now, and the other thing, let me just say, I can't tell you where I got the earrings. They were a Christmas gift, okay? So I can't tell you where I got them from. But they are absolutely fabulous. I love them. And orange is turning into one of my favorite colors right now, okay? I'm loving it. I told y'all, a lot of times if you're darker, you try to stay away from color. I told y'all, quit running from color. Baby, you're beautiful. Listen, try it. Look, I feel like this. You can probably pretty much carry off any color. If you walk with it with confidence, look, don't hold your head down. You do your thing. I'm telling you, your confidence and your belief in how good you look, that will make everybody else think, oh, wait a minute, that do look good. Listen, it might not, but guess what? You make it your own personal style and you wear it with confidence. I can guarantee you people gonna like it just because you rocking the confidence in whatever color or style. And again, I know that people tell us, if you're too dark, you shouldn't wear this color. The devil is a lie. Try it, okay? Women, that's the problem. We're so busy listening to what somebody else is telling us, what their idea or what their standard of beauty is. That's not what we shouldn't. Look, don't limit yourself to what their standard of beauty is, okay? And I told y'all before, it's a poor frog don't praise his own pond. You think I care if somebody don't like? Y'all know I will wear a multitude of colors for lipstick, whatever. I don't care. Your opinion is not needed nor required, okay? So it's okay if you don't like it. It might not be your thing. It's mine, and I'm gonna rock it. Well, okay, I might add. Now, let's get into it. Y'all already know this is supposed to be, we're coming into the last week of Black History Month. And I want to just tell you, your black is beautiful. Okay, your black is beautiful. I don't care what they tell you. Your black is beautiful. Your black is bad. Okay, just listen. Okay, you look, baby. This thing right here. Hey, we rocks this thing. Okay. Now, so I just want to drop a couple of little pearls on. I really don't, and I just was telling someone I hate the whole idea of Black History Month because every single day we are black, and every day we make history. And you're probably like, yeah, right. And we do. We make history. If you're black, you make history. You know why? Because it's a whole lot of black folk that didn't make it just because they hated on us and they killed us. Okay, so we make history every day. We're black every day, and we make history every day. We make Black Girl Magic rock every day. Women, you know how I am when it comes to my beautiful women. We make it work every day. When every race, every nationality comes against us, what do? Baby, we stand up tall. We hold our head up up high. We put a stride in our walk, and we let them know just how bad we are. That Black Girl Magic will rock, baby. And I know they be hating on us from every direction. It's just hate. It's hate. Because our blackness, which I'm getting ready to give you, I'm going to drop some pearls. So first, let me just drop this pearl. Her name is Misty Copeland. She's a black ballerina. I'm not sure if she still dances or not, but in 2015, she made history because she became the first African American that got a prince that was named and got the position of principal dancer. For years, they would not allow that to happen, but again, so I want to give a shout out. If y'all don't know her, look her up. Her name is Misty Copeland. Like I told you before, we rock, okay? We take We take it, and even if we don't create it, we make it rock, right? So in the process of, just going through life and reading different things, I found out this is how bad they be hating on us. There is a word, it is called negrophobia. I you probably did the same thing that I just did. You paused for a minute, like, what does that mean? Negrophobia. What it actually means basically is a fear of our blackness. Okay? Now, that is where skinheads came from, the KKK came from. It was because they had negrophobia. They were afraid of us. And I'm going to tell you why they're afraid of us. I done told y'all. We literally are the blueprint, okay? So I know why they're afraid of us. Even when they create something, we take it, and what do? Baby, we rock it. We outdo whatever it is that they think that they came up with. We do it 10 times better. Let me tell you, they think that they created the catwalk. What? Have you seen Naomi Campbell? Baby, okay? Y'all better listen. I'm telling you, I know why they have negrophobia. I absolutely do. Think about it. We come from a long line, a long history of people that overcome obstacles and everything else. Okay, again, I'm gonna just drop this on you, like Misty Copeland, right? When you read about her, and I hope that you do, you'll find that basically she was raised by a single mother, right? That the single mother, she was married several times, and I'm gonna get into that whole married thing in a minute, but so she defied the odds because technically, they always say, when we come from broken homes. We're dysfunctional. We're not as great. We don't do as well. She not only did Misty crush every obstacle and she overcame it, she made history by doing so. So again, that's why I said our blackness is great. I know why they have a phobia against us, because we're bad, right? Now, and I want to touch on this whole thing about marriage. I want you to understand something. We get there's a lot of negativity, and they always say, oh, black people or black men don't want to be married. Black women are, they're single. They have the highest numbers of single. Okay, again, listen, y'all. I actually want y'all to read about that. That isn't true. So black fathers, and you're probably not aware of this because the media don't like to push this, but black fathers actually stay and raise their children more than every other culture. Our blackness is bad, baby. That's why they have negrophobia. That's exactly why they created the word negrophobia, because they're afraid of our blackness. Our blackness is powerful. And when you look up the definition of negrophobia, it literally says the fear of blackness. Again, when I tell you, like, they literally had to create a word because they were so afraid of us. They see in us what we don't see in ourselves. We don't believe in ourselves enough. We put ourselves down because we're listening to what the news media says. That's just like, okay, if you stay in an income-based apartment and they call it the projects. If you staying in the projects, the first thing they want to holler, oh, there's a bunch of single parents over there. Let me tell you why. The reason why is because typically, if you're married, they don't want you staying in there. That is a problem when you're married, to stay in housing. Why? Wouldn't you want the parents to be together? No, the system that they created was not created, because let's be clear, welfare was not created for black people, okay? It was brought about in the Great Depression, okay? And it was not created for us. We were not allowed to get it. So now that we were able to get assistance and all of that, right? They came up with a lot of rules and regulations basically to keep the black families broken and disconnected. That's all that was. But again, that was birthed out of negrophobia, right? We are the most hated race in the world. And people be like, oh, black people are always talking about how much, racism. We are faced with racism almost daily. And it's not just, look, we don't always get the overtly racism that we used to get. Yeah, we can still walk, we can go into some neighborhoods, but guess what? Did you know that if we're black, they jack the price up? Okay. Did you know that if we try to sell our property, we have to make sure there's nothing that's black there? Or they lower the value for it. They want to sell it for cheaper than what it's really worth just because it is black, right? So again, just because it might not be overtly and thrown in your face, it's still there. It is still there, living, breathing, kicking, and the whole nine. That is, again, why do you think the reason that they created the law that would not allow, if you were a felon, they made it to where you wasn't able to vote. You got to jump through all these hoops to basically get that taken off for you to be able to vote, right? Why do you think they did that? Because they know that our vote counts. Our vote is power. And if we take our power, do you see what we can do? We can move mountains when we take our power. When we take our power and we stick together, and just so you know, I'm going to say it again. Stop with this, oh, black people don't stick together. That's a lie. How do you think we made it this far? Because we had to come together. We had to fight together. The news media, they want to portray us as a unit, as a race that is divided. And that is not true. They just don't show us enough. So we're not able to see it enough because they won't show it. They'll gladly show the murders, the hate. And let's be clear. Every single race and nationality has a very high rate on crime against each other. White on white crime is higher. Black on black crime, higher. Asian on Asian crime, higher. And when I say higher, I say that as it's higher than black on white crime or black on white Asians. It's higher when we're against ourselves, right? So again, but they only want to promote us. They only want to, the news media only wants to show when it's us. They'll show you about, oh my goodness, how bad, oh, Chicago, they're over there killing each other, oh, the gangs. I'm not saying that they're not. But what I am saying is, let's not be deceived. Do not allow the media to paint us as we're just this horrible bunch of race and killers of people. We're not. There are killers in every single race and nationality, okay? Let's be clear. Now, I want you to take, I want you to do me a favor. Look up how many black students went to a school and shot it up and killed students. I want you to look it up. I'll wait. You ain't gonna find it like that, okay? So again, they automatically assume, they make us the bad people. Think about something. What race or nationality? They'll go into a grocery store, into a movie theater, into a church, and shoot it up. Okay, but they always make it seem like we're the worst race. That is to feed that Negrophobia that they have. And if you go back and you actually look at the history of why the word was created and when it was created, I'm going to tell you this. That was designed to make them hate us even the more. So when white people again, not all white people hate on us. Let's be clear, okay? I want to clear that up. Not all of them hate on us. Not all of them are racist. Not all of them hate black folk, okay? So let's be clear. But I want to tell you this. They created the word Negrophobia. And basically what they would do is they promoted and made it appear that we were animals, we were rapists, we were murderers, we were all these negative and bad things, right? They did that to create even the more fear of black people. And what happens is people fear what they don't know. So they never took the time. Think about it. If you Chinese and you ain't never seen a black person before, all you have, the image that you get is the image that they put on the news, right? It's all negative. So they already come over with a phobia and a fear against us because they don't know us. They think we're nothing but a bunch of animals and killers and murder. That's all they get. That's the only image that they see. But I'm telling you, if you be the example and show them different, you don't have to fight, fuss, or you don't have to do any of that. Walk in your blackness with confidence. Walk in your blackness knowing that you are fabulous and fierce, and you are the absolute blueprint. You are the original, okay? And when I say the original, I mean this. I mean, we are authentically original. We come up with stuff, again, that they have no idea. They try to take it and then they try to own it. But again, it's ours. We are creators. We are original. We are artistic. We have soul. We have rhythm. Think about it. I mean, literally, we even talk. The way we talk with a rhythm, with a boldness and a fierceness. And if you don't, find your voice. Find your voice and find the beauty that you hold. Now, I'm getting ready to get out of here because, again, I got to go visit my sister, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful black sister, okay? Because our black is beautiful, okay? And I'm here to tell you, I don't care what they tell you. I don't care what the media puts out there. I want you to remember your black is beautiful, okay? No matter how much they want us to hate ourselves, baby, your black is beautiful. Don't hate on yourself. I'm trying to tell you, and no disrespect, but let's keep it 100. Almost every gay man that is femininely gay should actually thank black women, because ain't that who he's in? That's actually who he, that flair, that sass, all of that, girl, that's black, okay? That's us. We own it, okay? We own it. We lent it to you. You can borrow it, but I do have to tell you, it is nothing like the original. The knockoff is always much less. A knockoff is, that's why it's always lowered value, because it's a knockoff, okay? We the blueprint. Baby, our black is beautiful and fabulous and smart, intelligent. We can do anything that we put our minds to. And I'm telling you, when we work together, we can conquer mountains. We can bring down empires when we work together. Now, I do want to say this to all of my women. I don't care what race, nationality you are. I just want to tell you, if nobody has told you today, I want to be the first to tell you, you are absolutely beautiful. Okay? Beautiful. Hold your head up. I don't care if you're 2 pounds to 2,000 pounds. Hold your head up, baby. You are beautiful, okay? And own the skin you in. Be beautiful. Hold your head up. Stop holding your head down. Their opinion is not needed nor required. Who cares what they think about you? Hold your head up and you walk in confidence. It's a poor frog don't praise his own pond, baby. So hold your head up and praise your own pond. And I can guarantee you, when you start praising your pond, other people will get in line and they're going to want to know, where did you get it from? Okay? They're going to want to know, oh, what is it that you got that you're so confident about? Okay? I'm telling you, they'll start to follow you simply because you're walking in confidence. You walking in knowing that you are beautiful. So to all my women, I just want to tell you, you're absolutely beautiful. You're gorgeous. Love the skin you're in. And listen, if there's something about you that you dislike, if there's something you can do about it, then do it. Don't sit around and be depressed about it. Get up and do it. If you don't like, if you feel like you're overweight, okay, do something about it. Get out and work out. Change your diet. Do something about it. Stop allowing depression to come in and tell you what you're incapable of doing. You're capable of doing anything. Baby, let me tell you something. You can create life. A whole life comes from your body, okay? You can do anything, okay? Let me just tell you, and I truly mean this. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me, okay? So I'm here to tell you, I'm telling you, you can do all things through Christ. So again, hold your head up, baby, okay? You can do it. You can do whatever it is. If you want to lose weight, go out and do it. If it's something, look, if you don't like your hair, change it up. All these wigs around here, baby, you can get one and change it up every day if you want to. Do you? If there's something about your appearance you might not like, look, let's get it together, however that is. And I can guarantee you, I don't care what it is, you can find, if it's makeup, whatever, do you. But I want you to just feel beautiful in the skin you're in. Don't allow anybody to take your confidence and your beauty away from you, okay? Now, I'm getting ready to get out of here because y'all probably done heard all this door slamming because, again, I'm at my daughter's house with my grandsons. Y'all already know how that is. So, again, let me get out of here because I think, the youngest one, he done been pulling on the door already. So, I got to get out of here before he busts the door down, okay? But before I leave, I just want to tell you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I do. And there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. Now, if God woke you up, he gave you two things today. He gave you a choice and a chance. I want you to choose to walk in your beauty. I want you to take a chance on yourself, and whatever goals, your dreams that you may have had, pick them back up and let's start over again and let's do it again. Let's get it done this time. Don't let nobody take your dream away, okay? Pick it back up. Take a chance on yourself. Okay, choose you today. Choose to walk in confidence. Because again, your black is beautiful. And women, you already know you're gorgeous and be beautiful in the skin you're in. Until next time, this is Stacy's Closet and I am saying goodbye.